I would like to request our chief guest of the day to address this event, and then we would start the further flow of the event. Please, sir.
First of all, I thank from the core of my heart Madam Gitanjali, Shekhar, and everyone who is present over here. It's a great opportunity for me to be part of this function. This National Education Forum, when I got the invitation from Shashi Shekhar, I was very happy because I come from a family of teachers. My father, my mother, my grandfather, my uncle, auntie, everyone were into teaching profession. They were all in the universities. I come from Bihar, Patna. So I have seen the education culture in the family. And I always felt very attached with education. Had I not been into the IAS, I would have definitely gone in for the academics. It is in my blood. I was posted abroad, and why I'm saying this thing, that how education system is different from our Indian education system. I was posted in the Indian Embassy in Brussels, in Belgium, and my children were very small that time. So I used to get very frustrated. That was American public school. School-going children up to class 4, they were not holding even bag. Forget about any paper or any book, nothing. They will just go to the school and they will be given only free environment. Whatever they want to do, they can do. Some children were playing outside, even class, playing inside the class. Somebody is shouting, somebody is teasing each other. But there is a class teacher who will keep a watch on the children. Very close, very intense watch. I used to feel that when my children used to come back to this house, what have you studied today? That's the basic question any Indian parents will ask. What have you learned? Papa, I have not learned anything. I have just enjoyed. I'm like, can you tell me 2 into 2? 2 का पहाड़ा बोल सकते हो? 3 का पहाड़ा बोल सकते हो? Totally mum. And in our time, we used to, say pahada up to 18, 19, 20 in class 4, class 5. And here, the child is not telling कि 2 का पहाड़ा और 3 का पहाड़ा तुरंत. He will take out his calculator and multiply and say, this is the answer. I know this is nonsense, and this is not the way teaching should be done. And when you are in the formative stage of your education. This continued in my 4 years of posting over there, almost 4 years. It was just final year when I was about to return. Then I see the difference, what they were doing in the school as a teacher. They will just search the talent in a boy or a girl. In what field the child is growing. What is his or her talent in any subject, in any field, whether sports, is a very good footballer, or a cricketer, or a tennis racket holder, or playing on instrument, singing, acting, any field. So they will just watch, very close watch, and then they will come out with a report. Okay, this is how you should encourage your child in that direction. Nothing is and nothing was thrust upon a child. Environment was very different. But I used to feel that when my children will come back to Delhi, they will find difficulty in getting admission in Sanskriti school or any school because they're not fit. But it was entirely different story. They built up the personality. They give the free environment, and where there is a fumbling, there is stuttering or stammering in child oratory, they will correct it. And the language, say French language in Belgium, you speak French, Francophone, they will put you into a situation to learn the language. Like, for example, if you are going to a grocery, so how you buy a pen or any item. So you have to express yourself. So in no time, and the children, they learn the language very fast. This is how they picked up the language. Principal or teacher of the school will just call up on the mobile, yes, so and so, when are you coming to school? And it's all in French. And the child will speak, reply back in French, tutti frutti French mein baat karenge. But this is what, and this is how they used to teach. And in class 4, the personality is completely transformed. Now you have the maturity, and then you go for a particular field in which you are good. And this is how they train. So this is one different kind of education system which they follow. Now, with this new education policy, NEP 2020, we see the departure. The government of India has also, I was in the Minister of Education as Director for School Education and Acting Chairman of CBSE. We made some changes in the education system. How to gel the conventional system of education with the modern system of education. How to build up a good personality of a child. So a lot of emphasis was given to develop a personality of a child or a student. But it's not only the responsibility of a child to be a good child or a good student. Rather, it's the integration of teachers, students, and the parents. All the three play a very, very important role in the development of a personality or development of a good child, good quote, by providing quality education. As an ex-bureaucrat, I see today the worst part is the commercialization of education. The mushrooming of so many coaching institutes. You go abroad and you see there's no coaching institute as such. If you have to learn, you learn yourself. You go to university or college or school because they provide you quality education. There's no system of going to coaching institute to learn anything. There is a competitive examination, not like India. Those who are aspiring for it, they go for it. But there is no separate educational coaching institute. And here, in Indian system, it is highly commercialized. Those who can afford, they can go. Those who cannot afford will just see like a lame duck. So this boy is getting good coaching institute apart from university or college education. So his chances are bright to get into the services or in any field. So this is a big difference I see, the Western system of education and our system of education. Even if you go to Middle East countries, forget about US and UK and European countries. This system is not there, what we have in India. So it's my humble request to each and everyone, because we all come from a family, you should focus on your child, on his personality development first. Bring out the best in him. Take him or her in that direction. Very recently, the Civil Services Examination 2024, so I was member of the UPSC. And I found the candidates were so intelligent, coming from public schools and good institutions, professionals. And there were many, I would say, coming from rural, very bucolic background. Those candidates who get into the services by dint of sheer hard labor or intelligence, I actually salute such category of students, because those students who have quality education in public schools and good institutes, they have far better chances. But when I was interviewing, I saw, say, 5% to 10%, that range, students coming from very humble background, who had no access to quality education, but just by dint of hard labor, they could make it. And when I was browsing through result, I was so excited that the board did really good justice to such students and such candidates who are now into the services. So it's a great opportunity interacting with you all. Session is long, I will not take much time, but education, we need to work together. We have to really build a good education system, affordable system, like the 5 pillars of National Education Policy 2020. All the 5 pillars are very important for quality education in the country. Thank you very much. Thank you, Gitanjali. Thank you.